All right, let's begin our time of relaxation right now. It will take a few minutes for your body and mind to truly settle down. Before we step into tonight's sleep story, I am going to count down with you from 10 down to 1, and with each number mentioned, allow yourself to let go a little more, a little deeper. 10. Feel the support of the bed beneath your back, or whatever soft surface you find yourself resting on tonight. And deeper, beneath all those layers of cushioning, feel the solid support of the earth itself. It is a profound support, holding your foundation steady, a continuous support, never changing, always there to comfort and to accept the weight of your body. And as you become aware of that safety from the ground, see if you can release your muscles just a little bit more. Let go just a little more. 9. Turn your attention to your body right now. Where are you still holding on to tension? Perhaps you feel a little fatigue in your toes or your feet, maybe in your calves, your thighs, or your belly. Maybe you are holding a shallow breath in your chest, or perhaps, like me, you are unknowingly clenching your hands or furrowing your brow. And as you lie here in this moment, as soon as you recognize that tension, notice the gentle release that comes simply by acknowledging it. Unclench your jaw and let your shoulders drop. Let go right now. 8. You are absolutely safe. Let my voice be your companion tonight, like a gentle guide. Know that this voice will only lead you to places of peace and absolute safety. See if you can find tranquility in this guidance. See if you can place your trust in this space. Because when we feel safe, we can become light, and we can feel a quiet little joy in our hearts as we inch closer and closer to sleep. 7. The day is done. What is past, and what is to come has not yet arrived. Whatever thoughts visit your mind tonight, notice them simply for what they are. Thoughts are part of being human, but they are not you. You do not need to chase after them. They do not need to lead your emotions right now. And so, if they come, let them drift away right now, gently, like leaves floating down the Euphrates River under the moonlight, or thin clouds passing by in the star-filled sky of the ancient lands. 6. This is your moment. This is time just for you. Allow yourself to settle in right now, to feel warm right now, to enjoy the simple pleasure of just lying here and listening to a soothing story. 5. Peace lives within you. It is always there, right beneath the waves of anxiety. It is just waiting to be found, waiting to be felt. And so, see if you can touch that peace in the very rhythm of your own breath tonight. 4. Perhaps allow a little gratitude to slip into your heart right now. Gratitude for the simplest things, the safe shelter you have tonight, this warm blanket, and the breath that is rising and falling steadily within your body. 3. Start to let your imagination open up right now start to see a faraway land where walls of brilliant blue rise up from the cool desert sands, where a lush garden hangs suspended between heaven and earth. We are preparing to walk there. You are safe in this place, far away from all the noise of the present. 2. Check in with your body one more time, one last time. Now, your body has worked hard for you all day long. It is time to give it total rest, soft and heavy. And 1. Let go completely. Let your mind drift away as I begin to tell you the story of a night in the Hanging Gardens. Now, you are standing under the vast night sky of ancient Mesopotamia. The air around you is incredibly pleasant. The harsh heat of the day has vanished completely, giving way to a cool night breeze blowing in from the desert, carrying the scent of earth and sand. Before you stands the legendary Ishtar Gate, towering and majestic under the silver moonlight, but it does not feel imposing. On the contrary, it radiates a magnificent and welcoming beauty. The brilliant blue glazed bricks, the color of precious Lapis Lazuli, are reflecting the moonlight, creating a soft glow, shimmering like a starry sky right before your eyes. You reach out and gently touch the city wall. The cool sensation of the ceramic glaze travels through your fingertips. The surface is sleek, smooth. You can see the raised relief carvings of sacred creatures, dragons and aurochs, outlined in gold and white. They stand there, silent, like guardians protecting the sleep of this great city. You walk through the soaring, arched gateway, your soft leather sandals touching lightly upon the paved road, creating gentle sounds, steady click, click, a lullaby rhythm guiding you deeper into the sleeping city of Babylon. The streets are deserted. Clay houses lie quiet in the shadows. Oil torches lit at street corners cast a warm golden glow, flickering gently in the wind. The scent of sandalwood and frankincense wafts from distant temples, mingling with the smell of fresh bread lingering from the day, creating a feeling that is so cozy and familiar. You continue your leisurely walk in no rush, heading toward the royal palace. There, rising against the night sky, is a massive man-made mountain, a green oasis in the heart of the desert. It is the Hanging Gardens, the wonder you have longed to see. The closer you get, the more clearly you feel the change in the air. The atmosphere becomes more humid, cooler, as if you are stepping into an entirely different climate. Breezes carrying cool moisture touch your face, bringing a refreshing sensation that spreads through your entire body. You begin to climb the wide stone steps leading into the garden. The stone here is cool beneath your feet. Each step takes you higher, further from the ground, further from worldly noise, moving you closer to the sky. On the first level, you are welcomed by rows of towering date palms, their fronds spreading wide like giant umbrellas, shielding the moonlight. the sound of leaves rustling in the wind, swish, swish, like a whisper from nature, inviting you deeper into this sanctuary of peace. You walk along paths paved with white marble, flanked by blooming Persian rose bushes. The flowers are large, with thick petals, releasing a heady fragrance, sweet, captivating every sense. You take a deep breath, letting that scent fill your chest, soothing your mind. The higher you go, the richer and more exotic the vegetation becomes. There are plants you have never seen before, lush green vines draping down from the upper tiers, like soft velvet curtains. Somewhere, blue lotus flowers are closing their petals to sleep on the surface of a still pool. And then you hear that sound, the signature sound of the hanging gardens, the sound of flowing water. It is not the sound of crashing waves, but a gentle symphony of water. The sound of water trickling through ceramic channels, the sound of droplets falling, tap, 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 from one leaf tier to another, and the steady, rhythmic turning of giant water wheels. You stop beside a large wooden water wheel, a masterpiece of ancient engineering. It turns slowly, slowly. Buckets of water are scooped up from the reservoir below, carried high, and poured into the aqueducts, creating a continuous flow. The wood creaks softly, blending with the soothing splash of water, creating a hypnotic rhythm. Over and over, over and over, your mind is swept along with that rotation, slowing down and relaxing. Just like that flowing water, your thoughts are drifting now, untethered, unobstructed, simply flowing away, flowing away. You continue stepping up to the higher tiers of the garden. The air here is truly pure. The damp earth beneath ancient tree roots releases a primal scent, making you feel deeply connected to Mother Nature. Around you, cypress and cedar trees stretch out powerfully, their branches interlocking to form a cool green canopy. Moonlight filters through the gaps in the leaves, creating spots of silver light dancing on the pavement like stars falling to the ground. You pass by a small fountain. Water sprays up gently, creating a thin mist suspended in the air. As you walk through, those tiny mist droplets touch your skin, cool, soothing, like the gentle touch of the night itself, washing away any heat or tension remaining in every cell. Here, time seems to stop. There is no past, no future, only the present moment, amidst a hanging garden suspended between earth and sky. You feel so small, yet so safe, cradled by magnificent nature. You find a long stone bench, cleverly placed under the canopy of an ancient fig tree. The stone bench has been smoothed by the years, cool and solid. You decide to sit down and then slowly lean back, lying flat on that bench. This position is so comfortable. You can feel the firm support of the stone slab beneath your back. You look up through the dense foliage to the deep night sky of Babylon. The stars are sparkling, shining brilliantly, clearer than anywhere else you have ever seen. They twinkle as if sending signals of peace to your dreams. Beside your ear right now, there remain only the sounds of peaceful life, the cricket chirping far away, the wind weaving through leaves, the water flowing ceaselessly, all blending together, creating a soft blanket of sound, covering your mind. You close your eyes and let your other senses take over. You smell the scent of night-blooming jasmine, sweet and profound. That scent is like a natural sedative, guiding you into a deeper state of relaxation, deeper and deeper. Your breathing becomes slower and deeper. Your breath syncs with the rhythm of the water wheels out there, steady, slow, peaceful. With every inhale, you breathe in the fragrance of the garden. With every exhale, you feel your body sinking deeper into the stone bench, heavier and softer. Imagine you are merging with the cool water flowing around the garden. You are floating, weightless, weaving through tree roots, past clusters of flowers, drifting along the water channels, smoothly, without any obstruction. That water washes away every thought, every worry, leaving only a cool sensation, an infinite relaxation. Your mind is now as clear as that water, reflecting the moonlight and the stars, still and calm. From this resting place on the highest tier, you can sense the absolute stillness of all things. The city of Babylon below is now just faint spots of light, blurring in the night mist. The Euphrates River winding in the distance looks like a giant silver ribbon, shimmering with moonlight, drifting in eternal silence. Everything is sleeping. The city builders, the merchants, the guards, the birds in the trees, all have fallen into a deep slumber. And you too, you are a part of this peace. The feeling of sleepiness is coming to you naturally, like the rising tide. It starts in your heavy eyelids, spreading through your head, down your neck, shoulders, and your entire body. A pleasant heaviness, sweet. You no longer want to move, no longer want to think. You just want to release yourself into this soothing darkness, to drift away, drift far away. The image of the hanging garden gradually fades in your mind. The flowers, the tree canopies, the blue bricks, everything is dissolving, blending into the velvet night, leaving only a sense of safety and warmth. You are floating among the clouds of a dream, light, buoyant, no gravity, no attachments. Allow yourself to sink down, sink deeper into the soft cushion of sleep. The deeper you sink, the more peaceful you feel. All sounds have now receded, leaving only immense silence, a pitch-black space, warm, protecting you. And as you drift away into the world of dreams, take with you the scent of jasmine and the coolness of Babylon's waters. Sleep now, sleep well. Your body has completely rested. Your mind has completely let go. Deeper, deeper still. Peace, silence, and sleep. Good night.